I turn off enhanced broadcasting, and I think that's better now. Either that or I changed I tried changing my Twitch server, and then I tried turning off enhanced broadcasting, and I restarted OBS. So I don't see any drop frames now, so hopefully things are better. I don't know while where it'd be that bad, and what worked for me is a stream to restream and from there to Twitch. I tried to restream, but I think you have to pay to get rid of their watermark, so I didn't really like that. Also adds in a bit, so I'm gonna take that time to get some water real quick. I just woke up. If you can't tell. The free tiers in watermarked. I think it was watermarked on like one of the streams. Either that or you can only restream to one. And I think at that time I wanted to stream to like TikTok or something, so I didn't pick it because I thought I was gonna like stream to multiple streams. But you can restream to two for free. Oh, they made it better. Maybe I'll try that actually. But if I start dropping more frames again, then I'll try it again. I'll try doing a restream. Anyways, I hope you're all doing good this week. You stream to Twitch and kick through there, and I use a built-in OBS one for you too. Oh, okay. How do you track all the chats though? Do you have like different on what part of the screen is the watermark normally? I think I think there was either a watermark on like one of the corners, or that the description for the description for the one of the streams would be like stream using restream.io or something. I think it just automatically made one of the video descriptions or like stream descriptions restream using restream.io or something. Stream Elements has a multi-chat thingy. Oh yeah, I use Stream Elements too. Hi Forklick. Thank you for the yawn. I wanted to stream a bit today because I want to stream a bit each day actually, because I noticed that. Thank you for the double yawns. I noticed that I've been slacking on my voice practice if I don't stream, and I get lonely when I don't stream. So I think what I'll try to do is like stream a bit each day Whether it'll be every day at the same time, I don't know yet. I just want to stream a bit each day, because what I usually did when I wasn't streaming was I just talked to myself when I didn't stream, and then I just felt really lonely doing that, so I wanted to stream a bit each day before. Actually, I wanted to stream yesterday too, but I don't know why, but I have this like really bad mental block going on right now where I just like can't bring myself to stream. I don't know why. I think it's just I think it's just like stage fright or something. It's like I don't know why. I used to have like really bad stage fright where I like freeze up and like couldn't talk, and it took me a long time to get over that. And this is already a lot better than what I used to be like before. So uh it's hard to explain actually. I used to take like I used to take like courses on like speech, and back in high school I joined like my high school speech and debate club just so I can get better at like public speaking. You know how they say like public speaking is one of the biggest fears or something for people, because that's one of mine too. And then I notice when I talk, whenever I feel like I'm talking in public, like my voice quality will just take a hit. And when I talk to myself, I usually talk a lot higher and a lot smoother. So it's like that when I'm talking to my friends or parents too. I think I'm just too used to talking in my old voice, and I either have to like listen to one of the recordings that I did when I was practicing, so I can like try to get back into like the the mindset, or like the muscle memory. So, and it's also partially because I get embarrassed easily. So it's just really hard for me to break old habits, I guess. Um, and that's why I want to do like a bit of streaming each day, because I want to like get better at streaming and get better at talking to people and get better at like remembering the muscle memory, because right now I'm like fighting like years and years of muscle memory. So if I don't the second I don't talk, then I forget. Yeah. But on a more positive note, I've been doing better recently. Um, treated myself to some things during Christmas. Like, I got a nice meal, I got a Christmas present for myself, and just to make this month feel a bit better, because I don't feel like I've been very productive this month, because I haven't streamed much and I haven't posted much, so the Canadian in me is telling me to apologize, but I've been told not to apologize so much, so I'll just say that I'm gonna try harder next month, and I'm gonna not force myself to be like, oh, you have to post every day, or you have to like stream every day. Otherwise, then you're not being productive, and you're not being like efficient, and you're not being like, you're not doing what's best for you, or etc. I'm gonna try to stop being a doomer, basically, and I bought like I bought some I bought like a gaming handheld. I bought things to like distract me from doom scrolling, so hopefully things will be better. Um if you haven't seen me in like other streams where I usually would like lurk in chat, that's usually why. I just feel like I need some time away from the internet right now, but on the same time, I want to like stream, because you can't have, you can't have too much of either. You can't have too much of either things. You can't like constantly be on the internet, otherwise it's like bad for your mental health, because like there's like people complaining and yelling and being mean to each other on the internet all the time, and then after a while it gets to you. And I don't know why, but I used to use Twitter just to look at like art and updates from VTube and stuff, but I've been like looking at posts and stuff, and that's probably the worst decision I ever made. I've been looking at posts and replies to stuff, and then I just see people arguing and being mean to each other, and then it just makes me sad. So I need to stop doing that. And then there's also, I've been like trying to read less of Reddit. Back when I used to read, back when I used to like look at Reddit for like a passing glance for like 5 minutes at a time, just to see like the news updates and stuff, I think my mental health was the best at that time. But now when you get bored and when you have nothing to do, I just like constantly browse Reddit and then read the comments and stuff, and I think that's not helping me at all at the moment. So I'm just gonna try to take a break from all that, and then I just want to go back to looking at like cute art and cute things on like social media and stuff. I don't do that well with social media, because I used to be like addicted to social media. So I'm trying to like stay away from it. This year was supposed to be like a cleanse for me. And for the first half of the year, it was going pretty well. But I think like near the end of the year, I started drifting to my old habits again. So, I'm gonna try to like just focus on myself again. Thank you for the headpad, Fizz. I've been going back to the gym again, which is nice. Um, I'll go back to doing like actual ASMR stuff next stream, I promise. I just felt like talking today. I've been working on my health recently, and this week was good, but today was like kind of meh because like I sold some stuff on eBay to like try to buy something to try to like treat myself for Christmas. Whenever I splurge on something now, I try to like sell things on eBay and try to like sell some of my old things to like offset the cost. Cause I don't like buying things. I don't like buying electronics at full price because they can get really expensive. So I try to like sell some things to like offset the cost. And then I made a mistake in like sending something to someone, and then they got mad at me because I haven't done eBay in a while, so that got me feeling pretty bad, and that's why I took like a long nap today. But I feel a bit better now. I've also been like looking for games. I've been looking for like games to keep me busy and to like keep my mind from wandering. And then I think when I keep myself busy, I feel like the best because my mind like races a lot, and I don't I don't deal well with like too much downtime because I used to work in like very chaotic and like very fast paced jobs. So whenever I get like too much time to myself, I get like really uncomfortable. This is like I feel like this is like first world problems, or like my lobster is too buttery. But I don't know. That's just the way I feel. I just can't, like, whenever I have, like, too much time to myself and I don't do anything for a long time, then I get really uneasy. And I don't like doing nothing, but at the same time, like, if I overwork myself, then I get really tired. So I feel like my life is like a constant cycle of like working really hard and then burning out, and then working really hard and then burning out, and then working really hard and then burning out. So I think this is like the burnout stage right now. And then in January, I want to start working very hard again. Let me mute real quick. I have to blow my nose. I wanna try to strive for my ideal self and the person who I want to be, and I don't want to be I don't want to be negative and pessimistic and doomer all the time. So I want to be better. Um, and I think I just need to touch grass more often. I just need to get out of my comfort zone. I've been thinking about going out and just talking, just starting a conversation with someone, but I never did that before. And I'm not used to touching grass, so that's maybe maybe that's trying to run before I can walk. So I think I need to think of ways to put myself out there more. And I want to go back to playing I want to go back to playing comfy games and farming games, so at least then my mind isn't racing all the time. And if I let my mind race, then it automatically starts to think not so good things. So I just need to find more ways to keep myself busy. And maybe I should just stream a bit each day and then work on streaming a bit longer each day. Maybe trying to force myself to think at maybe trying to force myself to think at near midnight isn't that great of an idea. I've been thinking about doing VR ASMR again, because that way I can lie in bed and do streams on the days where I feel I don't want to get out of bed, because it's been really hard for me to get out of bed recently. But best just too comfy. And then it gets really cold easily, and I don't wanna have to turn on the heater for the entire day. I don't know how much electricity that takes. So I've just been sleeping in most days. I don't know what I want to do this month, honestly. Um, I don't even know if I don't even know if I'll get invited to like this year's high school reunion, and I don't know if I want to go or not. Cause I don't feel like meeting people in public until I look better. And I think a lot of it is just like brain worms and stuff. I've been trying to do like an image change because I didn't really like the way I look now, and I got like a haircut for like the first time in like months, and then I got better glasses because I didn't think the glasses that I'm wearing now are that cute. I also want to get like contacts as well, because I used to wear contacts, but I don't think the idea of like putting something in my eye has been really appealing as of late. So I think I'll just stick with glasses for now and try to save some money. I'm gonna try to like stop overthinking as much. Oh yeah, I totally forgot it's Christmas next week. Merry early Christmas. Hello, cat bag. I hope you're doing well. We're just chilling and being lazy today. It's being lazy and comfy today. I totally forgot that it's Christmas next week, because this week is... I don't think we had any snow this month, which is very weird. I think we usually get like at least one day of snow, but we haven't had like any snow at all this month. I think it's just been rain. Thank you for the head pat. Maybe I should treat myself to some hot chocolate next week or tomorrow. What are your guys' favorite pastimes for Christmas. I don't know if there's any like routines that I do in Christmas. What do I usually do during Christmas? More sleep. Yeah, that sounds about right. I've been like sleeping way more this month, I think. I usually try to drink at least like 1 cup of hot chocolate because I usually don't get it throughout the year. And then I'm actually not a big fan of eggnog. I'm sorry, all eggnog lovers. I think it's because I never tried eggnog. I never tried eggnog when I was like a kid, and then when I tried it, I think the first time I tried it was like 5 years ago, and then the taste was so different to what I expected that it just turned me off eggnog forever. And then I don't know if it comes with liquor or you add liquor to it, and I don't think it makes it any better if you add liquor to it. Never had eggnog personally, it doesn't sound nice. I'm more of a fan of like hot chocolate. Oh, this is really nice. There's this really nice hot chocolate place. A bit from where I live, and I tried their hot chocolate and it was really good there. Of course it's like fancy hot chocolate, so it's like maybe like double the price or something, or at least like 1.5 times the price of like regular hot chocolate. But I think from time to time it's not that bad. Maybe I should try that again. It's been I don't remember the last time I had hot chocolate. Maybe the last time I had hot chocolate was last Christmas. Hopefully not. Or maybe I should try to make like my own hot chocolate this year. I heard if you like make hot chocolate at home, like right when, like fresh out of the pot or something, it's really good. Also, hi, Sir Scientist. If I forgot to say hi, I think I forgot. What else do I usually do at Christmas? I think my family stopped buying like Christmas trees year after year, because I think it's just like a waste of money to like use something for like 1 week at most out of the entire year, so they just buy poinsettias. But last time I went to my parents' house, I didn't see any poinsettias, so maybe I'll buy some as a gift to them this year. Poinsettia. I never know how to pronounce them. Hello. Hello. Hi, Hoshi. I hope you're doing well. We're just being lazy and comfy and PNG today. I just felt like talking today. Um, I still haven't gotten Summer Saya. I think I used up all my luck in like getting a really good deal on like a handheld, and I think that's where all my luck went. Uh, I actually, this is blasphemy. This is blasphemy as a Seiya lover, but I just love Mika's Live 2D too much. I think I'd rather not get anything. I'd rather not get anything for the free rolls, so I can use all that luck into getting Summer Mika. I actually want Summer Mika more than Summer Seiya right now. This is like blasphemy as a Seiya lover. But if I had to pick between one, I I like Summer Mika's background and music more than Seiya's. It's just by a bit though. Just slightly edging out. I'm doing well. Energy levels are on the ground though. I hope you get good rest this weekend. And I hope you've still been practicing. I don't think luck works that way. No, it doesn't, but that's just my head canon. You know how like everyone has their like rituals for like rolling gacha? Where it's like you do like your own rituals before you roll, or like you try to like roll in the washroom. I notice my luck is slightly better if I roll in the washroom, but I think that's just confirmation bias. But I think I wanna, I wanna like have absolutely zero luck for the Summer Seiya banner, and instead get Mika in like 310 rolls in the next banner. I'm pretty sure that's not how percentages work, but I can cope. I can cope. Hi, Vilgor. I hope you're doing well. Uh, I only look cute because of this PNG. But I'm gonna try to like gaslight myself into thinking I look cute IRL too. I, it's okay. I got a haircut and I got better glasses. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's working slowly. I just practice all my skills. My brain is cooked. It's okay. Don't think about C sharp major scales. Don't think about C sharp minor scales. Oh my god. I don't remember any scales. I don't remember any scales from like music theory. All I can remember is that like that one scale where there's like everything is sharp except one note. Or like everything is flat except one note. That still haunts me in my nightmares when I was trying to do scales. Thank you for the poke. Mm. I'm trying really hard not to like. I don't play Blue Archive that much anymore, but 1% of me wants to roll for Summer Mika. I just love her. I just love her memorial lobby. It's so peak. Like the shooting stars in the background and then purple. Everything's purple. Because I love purple, and then Mika. I like Summer Saya's Memorial too. The music is very city pop, and then She Drive. But if I had to pick between one, then I think Mika wins ever so slightly. I've gotten 3 dupes. I think I've gotten 3 to 4 dupes. I don't know whether that's lucky or unlucky, but I'm gonna count that as being unlucky. I don't mind getting only dupes for all of the free rolls if it means I get Summer Mika. And her voice lines, yeah, she's like, I'll try to be happy too, and then I teared up a bit. I almost cried. I think I shed like 1 tear. It's so big. The C sharp minor isn't bad. You're talking about G flat major or F sharp major. I don't know what's worse. When like every note except one is like sharp or flat, or when it's like 5 of them and then you can't remember which one. I don't want to practice scales anymore, but I think I have to like start warming up my voice before I stream, and that means I have to do like scales again. I love the live 2D. I love the live 2D so much. It's so peak. I also love shooting stars. I also like meteor showers. One day I want to see a meteor shower in real time. I can't really see it here because of like all the light pollution, but one day when I stop being so lazy, I'm gonna like drive out to see the meteor shower. Cause like I just think it looks really pretty, and I used to be like really big into astronomy. So I just think it's really neat. My Wi-Fi used to be like after the meteor shower. Thank you for the 10 months of following Velgar. It's been 10 months. It's almost the year. It's almost 2026. Aware. I think the 5 sharps or flats are kind of easy to remember. Cause yeah, I think there's like a I forgot what you call it. There's like an easy to remember phrase for them. But then like once you start getting like to the more of them, then it's harder to remember. I don't know about the fingering though, cause I practice scales on the violin. I don't know how it is on piano. Not too long for your 1 year, Annie. I'm still thinking of whether if I want to do like a subathon for my 1 year, Annie. I want to do something special for 1 year, Annie, but I also want people to save their money. Because of the economy and everything. I see everyone else doing like subathons and like marathons near the end of the year, and I'm like, Maybe I should let them do it instead. I don't feel like doing like a subathon right now. I don't even know what the incentives would be. And honestly, partially because I just don't have that much confidence in myself that I don't know how many people would even come. But I'm not gonna think about that. Today is no Today is no doomering. Uh the violence is way more impressive, to be honest. I really want to I really want to get into playing violin again, but I never could get back into it because it's like really high pitched, and I think because of all the practicing I did back then, whenever I play now, it kind of like hurts my ears, so I'd have to wear like earplugs if I do want to get back into it. And I also kind of want to learn something new. I want to learn. I want to learn piano. I want to learn at least one new thing next year. I want to start either learning piano, but I think I want to learn drawing more. I've always wanted to do drawing, but I never really had the time or motivation to do it, so I kind of want to start getting into drawing. And partially because also I don't have to spend that much because hobbies are expensive. Hobbies are expensive once you start getting into it. So at least I can like practice drawing. Calling yourself cute for half an hour, please. Please no. Please no, that's torture. That's like almost the equivalent to like waterboarding for me. I don't know if I could last. I don't even know if I could last 10 minutes, much less half an hour. I want to see if I can find the old sketchbook that I never used, that I bought and never used, so I could practice drawing again. I can't. I wouldn't be able to last half an hour. Mm. I also don't. I also don't feel like. I don't. I want to see if like I'm passionate about streaming and like VTubing or not. So I don't know. I don't know whether if I should do like a subathon. I want to see if I can do. I want to see if I can stream for another year without doing like things to help raise money for myself, because I want to see if I really want to do this full time or not. And I don't want to like think that I'm only doing this for money. And I know it's like very idealistic because like you're supposed to like what you do and stuff. And I know other people like streaming and they have to like do subathons for like bills and like ways to support themselves and stuff. So I'm thinking like really long term. So I kind of wanna like really know if I want to do this like for a long time or not. So it's just me. I say that. I say that. I say that when like a little bit of money can help me go a long way. So, um, if there's a way for me to shoot myself in the foot, I will find it. I mean, you always love what you do. Sometimes you have to endure comfort or even take breaks to keep going later. Yeah, but I'm just scared. I'm just scared that I'm just scared that like I might burn out really early and I might not like what I do cuz like the previous jobs I had, I always thought that I like it cuz my previous jobs were always like based on my hobbies and stuff. And then what ended up happening was like I would find a job based on my hobby and then I would work a really long time at it and then I get burnt out and then I wouldn't like my hobby anymore. So I don't want the same thing to happen with VTubing, but maybe down the line is just inevitable. I don't know how long you can like something when you're doing it like every day or like doing it for a long time, you know? Hi browser, I hope you're doing well. It's okay to be scared, but I say that it's better to say at least you tried than to be scared than to have never attempted. Yeah, definitely. I definitely had good times, even though I definitely had good times when I was working. I think I just need to remember it more. A lot of things I was scared about ended up being aspects of myself I didn't realize I enjoyed. I know. I never knew how much I'd like streaming if I never did it. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. I've been streaming for almost a year now, so I should give myself more credit. Thank you for the 10 bits, Hoshi. I appreciate it. Make sure you're saving enough money for yourself, okay? It's okay to be scared enough to fully commit. You're discovering what you want, like, and can tolerate. Yeah. I think I'm actually spending money on everyone else. No. Treat yourself first. Treat yourself first. But I'm happy that you're supporting the people you want to support. That's good too. It's that time of the year, anyways. Understandable. Mm, 50. just in 60. Sorry, I just need to do something real quick. So don't mind me talking to myself in the background. What am I saying? I'm streaming. I'm already talking to myself in the background. What am I saying? And a month break means an actual break from the norm, maybe like a small vacation. Or hangouts. I already went on a vacation a couple months ago, but I did treat myself this Christmas. I try to be like extra nice to myself during Christmas. So I remember this year at least. I really want to show some appreciation for the people in my life because I find out it's something I really value and need. Just remember to stay in contact. Just remember to stay in contact with the people you like and remember to reach out and stuff because other people aren't going to do it for you. So, if you really value someone, then you should reach out. Because people come and go, and you don't want to be like me where I'm like desperately trying to hold on to the last couple of IRL friends that I actually have. So, because I'm too scared to like reach out. So, just do the exact opposite of what I usually do. And you'll be A-okay. A lot of people kind of use their breaks haphazardly and better out of bed, which is fine, but treating yourself is the best part of a vacation. Yeah. I might have treated myself a bit too hard this year. I don't know if I have much savings left. I found this really good deal on like Facebook Marketplace and I just splurged. And I still don't know if I want to keep this or not. I only plan on like buying one handheld, but I bought two. I don't even play games that much anymore. I kind of want to like narrow it down to one, but it was too good to pass up. I'll think about it over this month. That was like almost all of my savings. Oh, Kusari. I'm glad Kusari isn't here to hear about my bad financial decisions again. At least it's not Gacha. At least it's not Gacha. I feel you. I don't really want to be a bother, so I'm trying to come up with something when I can come back. That's good. That's good. It's okay. I still have some savings left. I still have some savings left, but it's in critical danger because I want to buy like makeup and stuff. because I want to treat myself, and I need to learn makeup sooner rather than later. And then I also want to get like a wig because my hair isn't growing. My hair isn't growing as fast as I want it to be. So I either want to get like hair extensions or I want to get a wig, but I think good wigs are expensive. So either I get it next month when I have more money saved up again, or I just sell one of the things I bought. I think I can resell this handheld for a better price than what I got. It was just that good of a deal. So either I sell this to buy it this month or next month. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. About it. And then also part of it is like trying to justify it because I don't touch grass. So even if I bought it, I don't know how many times I go out per month anyways. So I'm leaning towards like getting it next month for now. And then also part of it was because of all like the RAM prices and everything getting more expensive. So I think it was better than I get it now than later. I'm glad I bought my GPU this month. Just don't look up RAM prices when you're trying to upgrade your PC. Don't do it. I'm glad my friend gave me his old RAM too, so at least I have like 32 gigabytes of RAM, of last generation RAM. I don't think that DDR5 RAM is that much of an improvement for gaming anyway, so I think I can wait 1 to 2 more years, right? I can wait a bit longer. I wasn't planning on upgrading my PC anyways. Yeah, that's good enough for now. It's not like there's any AAA games that I really want to play anyway. I can stick with only playing indie. I can only play indies for 2 more years. Gonna take like a year before RAM stabilizes again. Yeah, I can wait. I was gonna upgrade my PC next year, but never mind. I'll wait for Zen 6 to realize anyway. I don't even feel like upgrading my PC anymore with the way things are going. I think all the games that I want to play right now are either like indie games or like JRPGs or like cute games. So I don't know whether that's why I got a handheld, because I rather play on the go than like have a really beefy gaming PC. I don't play that much like heavy duty games anymore. I'm glad I don't play much games anymore either. Funny thing, I used to be like really big into gaming, and then the year I came out this year, like my gaming like time dropped by like at least half, I think. My interest in gaming like plummeted because I found that there are other things that make me happy, and then I didn't need to use gaming as like an escape that much. So my gaming time has like gone down significantly. Now I just play Balatro. Now I just play Balatro because I'm bored. And I want to get into Where Winds Meet, but I don't know if I can sink like hours into games anymore. I just want to play games for like 30 minutes at a time and then do other things. Or at least try to do other things, but then end up sleeping in anyways because it's Christmas. I can afford to be a bit lazy. I can afford to be a bit lazy this month. My parents even arranged a gaming style birthday. What's a gaming style birthday? What is a gaming style birthday? But nowadays it's not really as fun or meaningful anymore. Most games aren't fulfilling and pleasant, frustrating if anything. That's how they get you to play for long hours and stuff. That's how they get you, because they need to pad their retention stats or whatever it's called. I think most games are just designed for you just to play more. Like I wanna finish Expedition 33, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can spend like hours trying to like figure out all the attack patterns and pairing patterns down. Even though the story is really good, I just don't know if I have it in me anymore. I just want to relax these days. Like the decorations or gaming controls and the gifts for gamer keyboard, mouse, headphones, that sort of stuff. Nice. That sounds really cool. Make sure to thank your parents. But, yeah, I don't know where gaming is going these days. I'm still dying on this hill that like all the creativity and all the good games are mostly in like indie gaming these days or like retro. I'm dying on this hill. That's when they used to make games for fun, not for profit. Now I feel like games these days are just for profit or just to like keep your attention. Gacha was a mistake. Gacha's a bad civilization. Most of these days, gaming is just like do this task, get your reward, get instant gratification, rinse and repeat. I just feel like gaming is like that these days instead of like good story, good gameplay. So then when a game actually comes out with like good story and good gameplay, it's like someone invented like canned bread or something. Or someone reinvented the wheel or something. And then I'm just like, shouldn't that be the expectation expectation? Shouldn't that be the standard? But maybe it's just maybe it's just me being grandma yelling at wall. Grandma yelling at wall. It's like that clip of Tenma from Phase Connect where she's saying like she doesn't like USB-C. That's a crazy take still. Where she actually like having like different types of USB for different kind of stuff. I didn't I didn't really get that until I saw this video where it's like some USB-C cables are charging only, some USB-C cables are data transfer only, and then some are both, and then it gets really confusing. And they should really just make it, if they're gonna call it like one cable for everything of like universal standard, they should like just make everything work the same. So hopefully in the future we actually get like one cable for everything. Then I won't have to like stockpile cables at home and wonder which one will work for which device. I agree with most of that, but besides, I really don't think I can afford spending much time on games anymore. Were games cheap back then? Were games cheap back then, or am I just gaslighting myself? Games these days are so expensive. I can't tell whether it's like gaming has gone more expensive or spending power has gone down or both. I just feel like games were more affordable, but I haven't done like any research into it. Or maybe it's just inflation, but it just feels that way. Even if you don't spend even if you don't spend that much time gaming, you should at least save some time for the hobbies you enjoy. You shouldn't have to be like productive all the time. Make sure to keep some downtime for yourself. These days I have to like think really hard on whether I want to get a game or not. Now it feels like an investment. Before I could just buy a game, and if it turned out it sucked, then I would be like meh. But these days I have to like really think about it. Maybe it's just adult things. Even if games cost the same as before, this is DLCs. Oh yeah. I think just things were cheaper back then just because there weren't DLCs and microtransactions and like everything trying to force you to spend more money on the game. Yeah, the good old days. The good old days, Copium. I'm pretty sure it's like rose tinted glasses, but nostalgia, but that's just how nostalgia be. I think my voice is starting to go, so I might end soon. Remember when we got expansion packs? Remember when DLC was free? Remember when expansion packs were like a whole different game, a whole new game, instead of like 2 more hours or something. I remember. I've forgotten all about expansion packs. I'm so used to DLC these days, I forgot all about expansion patch. Remember when they call it content patch instead of free DLC? The only game that did free DLC really well that I can remember was God of War Ragnarok. I really liked their free DLC Valhalla expansion update because partially because it was like a roguelike, and then partially because I don't think God of War the studio you misses with stuff like that. So rare gaming W. DLC stands for downloadable content, not buyable content. Things started going down once loot boxes started becoming a thing. And then once gacha started becoming a thing, it was all downhill from there. The battle passes. There's like battle passes in single player games now too, I think. Games. You're not buying anything anymore, it's just a long term rental. Don't you? I thought people like not owning anything. Slash S. I thought people liked not owning their own content. Obvious sarcasm. Assassin's Creed games have purchasable double XP, double resources boost. Yeah, I can see. I can see why they have that, cause every Assassin's Creed game recently, I think, takes like 30 to 50 hours to beat. So I can see why they have like double EXP. I think Assassin's Creed games are like, I think Ubisoft games are like the king of padding content. They could have made the game like 10 to 20 hours and made it really good, but nope, they just had to make it like 30 to 50 hours. Just to drag out the playtime. Single player, by the way. That's partially why I never got into Assassin's Creed. Half because I don't really like stealth games in general, and then half of it because Assassin's Creed games take really long. I enjoyed Origins, is not too long. Is Origins the one in Egypt? I think I heard that one was one of the good ones. I heard the one in Egypt was really good. Yeah, that was the one. There's the added leveling in a talent tree. Odysseys and Roman as boats. I played. The only one I played was Black Flag. And that was a really long time ago. Because I think the story was good, and then I liked the sailing, but then I never finished it. There's only so much my attention span can take before I just want to go loud and stopping everything. I wanted to play the one. I wanted to play the one in Rome because I like Roman history. I did not care for Valhalla and haven't tried the newest one. Oh yeah, I want to play Shadows too, because in Japan. Any game that's based in Japan, I automatically want to play. But I can wait. I can wait for a discount. I can wait till it gets like 75% off. With Talon-Trees, you don't have to go the stealth route. Now you have my interest. Now you have my curiosity. I think if I finish one, I think the order I would go is probably like if I were to play Assassin's Creed, I would do Shadows in Japan and then Origin, because I heard the story is good, even though I'm like scared of like Egyptian history and stuff. It's really stupid. It's really stupid because when I was like five, I saw. When I was like a wee kid, I saw, like, when we were traveling, my dad showed me on video on demand, like, the movie The Mummy, and I got really scared. I got really scared at the CGI, and then I never. And then I always got scared of Egyptian stuff ever since. It's so dumb. That's also true in many franchises of when you grab attention is so increasingly demanding. Yeah. I'm tired of like. I just want like a game that's where it's like 5 to 10 hours. Where I don't have to like dedicate my life towards. Or I can just do like. Where I can just finish it in one day and be like, wow, that was a neat game. I want more games like that. I don't want to spend like 5 hours per day grinding on the game anymore. Odyssey has a hunter route, wow, warrior route. Why did I mispronounce that so bad? And assassin route. I go for a bit of hybrid. Origins 2. Hopefully. Oh no, I just remember there's a Steam sale. Definitely not me checking to see if there's any good deals on Assassin's Creed. Oh no, Odyssey is 85% off. Don't do it. Don't do it. Odyssey is the one in Rome, right? Oh no. I'm not gonna look at it. They made one based on China? Wow. They made one based on China and then they fumbled the bag. How could they? I like ancient history and mythology, but then ever since, I think what made it worse. I think what made it worse was after I saw the movie of the Mummy, I had to like check out a picture of what mummies look like in real life, and then that scarred me even further. That scarred me even further. And then I had to look up like sarcophagus and mummy and like how they do it. And then that just scarred me for life as a kid. I'm not that bad with it these days, but I still have an irrational fear of Egyptian history and mythology. Origins is $9. Do not check the sales. I'm not. I already bought some stuff from this thing. I'm not gonna buy anymore. I bought Megabonk And I bought Bolix Pit because I like roguelikes. And then I don't want to buy anything else. That's it. Don't spend any more money. I've spent enough money this month already. Age of Mythology was good. I still haven't tried. I still haven't tried the remaster. Surely one day they will remake or remaster the Command and Conquer games. Copium. Surely one day. One day they'll do it. They remastered Red Alert 1 and Command and Conquer. I have that. That was really good. Can they do 2 and 3 now, please? Can EA not sell out and have a win for once? Even if they do Red Alert 2, all my old custom maps probably won't work with it. I want to play 2 and 3 so bad. Those games were peak. 1 was good too, but my childhood was like 2 and 3. 3 is fine as is. Yeah, 3 is good, but it doesn't. You have to do like some workarounds to get it to run on like Windows 11. Like it either doesn't run in Windows that well, or it doesn't run in full screen that well. Something like that. Generals in 0 Hours could use a remaster. Oh, I want to play that real bad. Because I never got to finish Generals. Since it doesn't support dual monitors. The old games take a bit of like working around. What about 0 Hours? 0 Hours peak. I didn't finish it though. What was I doing at that time? You have to get a mouse lock app, or you have to get like Portless Gaming. What was I doing at that time? When did 0 Hour come out? ...2003. 2003, so I was like 10ish years old or something. I think I played it in like high school, and then I never finished it because high school just had too many good games coming out one after the other. I think that was during like the PSP, Game Boy Advance, DS era. There were just too many good games coming out that I could never fully complete one game. I think I did the campaign. I did the campaign at the very least. I did the campaign at the very least, and then I didn't do the challenge mode. I mean, most of the times I just played it for the campaign anyways. Challenge mode was heaps of fun. I like doing the skirmishes. Especially the final boss. I miss when games had like challenge maps or like daily challenges without like leaderboards, and then people would just like either cheat to get on top of the leaderboards or something. Or like then it just becomes like a de-measuring contest. I miss when it was just for fun, you know? Back when I was a wee lad. Back when I was a wee lass. The challenge mode was honestly as fun as doing these skirmishes and campaign. It wasn't anything cheesy or whatever modern games do. I missed playing games. I miss LAN party. I miss going to a friend's house and playing a game with them instead of everything being online these days. That's just me being old. Back when you used to do like split screen gaming. Back when you have to use Hamachi. I don't even know if anyone remembers what Hamachi is these days. Basically, Hamachi is just like a server emulator. So in order to play online, you have to like join the same room and stuff. Instead of like connecting to like a server, you have to like, it's like Discord where you have to be in like the same room for games. It was such a pain to set up. But surely those times were good times. The gaming part, not the setting up part. That's what I actually enjoy the most about games, the fact it was a shared experience. Now it's just either you play online with randoms or you play with friends online in a Discord call, and it doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. Tried using it once. I don't miss using it. That I can say for sure. I don't miss using Hamachi. The days of split screen until 3 a.m. was a sleepover. It was great times. But now that we've all grown up, online gaming is great to be able to keep gaming together after work and stuff. Yeah, definitely. Nowadays, my friends are busy with work. They actually have a life instead of me, so online gaming is a godsend for them. But for me, I just miss like, I think it was more of the experience and stuff. It's not just the gaming. It was more of the fact that you go to a friend's house, you'd have like pizza, or you have like free food. You'd have like free food and like a party and like a sleepover, and then you just have a good time. I miss doing that. Nowadays, people don't do that anymore. Or at least my friends don't do that anymore. My friends don't do that anymore because they're like, they want to save money and stuff. I get it. You can save money, you can just do it online, then you don't have to like clean up your place and stuff. I get it. But I miss those times. Now we play online and share notes about whatever beer we're drinking. Maybe I just need to find more friends. That sounded really bad. I just need to find friends that are into doing that stuff. I want to do a sleepover again. I would do a sleepover with you. I can't wait to finish my diet, and then the day after I finish my diet, I'll just celebrate with like a 2-liter bottle of Coke, and then a large pizza, and then a bag of chips. Just like the old times. Just like the good old days. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that next week. Don't forget the Doritos. Yes, definitely the nacho Doritos. I need that Dorito dust on my finger. But I already treated myself this week. I already had a meal with family this week, so I think that's enough. I don't think I can eat that much anyways. I can't eat as much as before. I can't eat as much as before because I've been on my diet for so long that my stomach has shrunk. So I don't know if I can like eat as much as I can. For better or for worse. Probably for the better. Hi, the real K.E. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Hello, hello. Thank you for the lurk. We're just being lazy and comfy today and being old grandma and talking about the good times. Hello, Senorita, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just chilling today. It's Friday, so I can sleep later. We're just talking about like how back then you used to like go to a friend's house to like party and play games and have a good time, and then now everything's just done online these days because everyone is grown up and wants to save money and doesn't want to clean their house, so everything's just done online these days. But I miss doing it like the old days once in a while. I'll try to go for another half an hour, even though I want to stream for like longer. But I think my voice is like reaching its limit. Still better than previously before though, because I think I only used to be able to talk for like an hour before my voice started giving out, and then now it's like 1.5, so gradually making progress. I'm gonna get some water. I hope you're doing well though. I forgot what. Oh, I want to stream for an hour, at least an hour, tomorrow too. So I don't know when though. I don't know if it'll be around this time, but it's gonna be in the evening. But I want to stream a bit each day just to get back into it again. Thank you for the 10 months follow. It's almost a year. Almost 1 year anniversary. This is what happened. This is what happens when I don't talk. This is what happens when I don't talk that much. IRL. My voice stamina is terrible. Dr. K is good. I used to watch his streams. his sessions with other people were the best, where he would just like talk with other people. He said nowadays our transitions are really fast. Like now we hop on games, jump in the queues when the good experience or something you've built up to. Yeah, it's hard to make. It's hard to make friends as an adult, and then everything being online these days doesn't really help either. I think it helps if you want to like. I think it helps if you want to like meet people quick, but if you want to develop like long lasting friendships and stuff, I don't know how good online can be. So, thank you for the care package and the headpad. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Maybe I just maybe I just never caught up to like maybe I just never caught up to like the new way of doing things. I don't know how people make friends these days. I don't know how people make friends these days. How do people make friends these days? Do people make friends these days? Even. I feel like everyone just keeps to themselves these days. Our experience, online friendships are a lot harder to keep online. Hi, Wizard. I hope you're doing good. They are. I just don't like the online aspect of it. Like one day you could be chatting all day and then the next day the person just ghosts you for no reason. And I deal really badly with that, so I just don't try anymore. But maybe I let one bad experience influence all the good experience I had, so maybe I'm just being pessimistic again. I just made friends because of luck, but what helped was having a hobby or shared appreciation and joining starting communities. I need to find new hobbies, because I'm not really big into my current hobbies anymore. I want to try to do like new things when I can, just so everything doesn't become like stale. So hopefully I actually practice what I preach and actually start learning how to draw next year, because I think that'd be really nice. If I do get good at drawing one day I want to make like my own short manga and stuff. I think I just want to make more things. I want to create more things. I'm gonna end a bit early today Cause I want to stream a bit tomorrow too. So, what time should I stream tomorrow? I don't know. I'll just figure it out a day at a time. If anyone has any suggestions on who to read, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end and drink more water and rest my voice. Make sure to hydrate, stretch, posture check, take good care of yourselves in case I don't stream tomorrow. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for the Hoshi. Thank you for the what you're gonna get. Perch. Thank you for the perch foreplay. Take care of yourselves too. And I'll try. In case I don't stream tomorrow, have a good weekend. Take good care of yourself. Practice self-care, all that, etc. Love you too. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna be more confident. I will stream tomorrow. Even if it's only for like half an hour. I'll try to stream more frequently. See you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I still hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Good morning, good night. Good afternoon, wherever you're at. Take care. Bye-bye.